Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friends. Hello. How are we doing? Hello, 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 friends. All right, so I'm seeing y'all popping in. Sounds good, sounds good. Welcome, 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 everybody. So thank you for joining me for Pilates. Most of you already know the drill, but just in case you don't, all you need is a little bit of space in your mat. If you don't have a mat, just grab a towel. That'll totally work. As we're going along, some stuff's going to be super easy, and you'll be able to do all of the reps, and you'll be able to scale it up as I do the modifications to make it harder. Awesome. Sometimes it's going to be more reasonable to stay at the first level, to scale back, to take breaks. And that's going to totally depend on that individual activity. Even if a bunch of other stuff is easy, there might be something where it makes more sense for you to scale back. And you're the one that knows that, because you're the one that's in your body. So you can feel the difference between work versus strength, and you can feel when you're in alignment and when you're out of it. So I am trusting you to be present in your body and to take care of yourself. So as we're going along, if anything hurts, stop doing it, and feel free to use those modifications to scale up and scale back as they are useful to you. And as always, if you have any requests, if there's skills you want to be working on or specific body parts that you would like me to focus on, let me know. This is 100% for you. So I want to make this the best class that it can be. So thank you so much for joining. And if you want to grab a water or anything, that's also a good, useful tool. All right, so we're going to start down here. Whew. Big cleansing breath. And again. Hand to the opposite knee and a Rosie. Bring it over to the other side. Bring it on back into the center. Switch which leg's in front. Again, a couple deep breaths. We're going to walk hands as far forward as we can get them, keeping both cheeks on the ground. One more deep breath, reaching as far forward as you can, keeping both butt cheeks down. Roll it on back up to sitting. And we're going to start with our little gentle warm-up that we've been working on for a little bit. Reach up to sky. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. So this is just us getting breath and movement together. Couple more of these, and then we're going to add to it. Reach up to the sky, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach up, inhale, exhale, reach over the top. Come on back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, up and over the top. Breath and movement are together. I'm going at my pace. You're going to go at your pace. And then depending on how this is going, you can stay here. If you're enjoying this, stay with this. If you are ready to add to it, inhale, exhale, inhale. We're going to plant one hand. That wrist is underneath the shoulder to bring it to a modified plank, modified side plank. So my hips are sat, wrist to the shoulder, under the shoulder, under the wrist, and then we'll come on back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Then I'm going to plant the other side. Use the whole hand so it's not just the pads of the palm, so I'm not hurting my wrist. And then coming on back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring it on up. And lower back down. Breath and movement together. Just getting used to that idea that my movement and my breath are in tandem. They're not separate. I'm consciously paying attention to my breathing. Depending on how this is going, you may want to stay here. You may want to scale back to the last thing we did. If you're ready to add more to it, Inhale, exhale, inhale. We'll take it to that full side plank and lower it back down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Reach it up to the sky. How are we doing? So I'm thinking about my hand when I plant it. If I feel any pain, I'm not going to lift up. If I feel pain, I'm going to shift my hand before I turn it into that side plank. Now, if this is too easy, I can add even more to it. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I can come to that side plank and raise the top leg and lower it back down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I'll bring it up, lift it up, lower it back down. Couple more of these. Whichever level you're doing is awesome. And then I'm going to come back down and I'm going to switch planes of motion. Reach it up to the sky, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach it up to the sky. Now I'm going to put my hand behind me. That same side leg is going to straighten out. So if I'm planting my left hand, my left leg is straight. If I'm planting my right hand, my right leg is straight. Both my heels are down, and I'm going to squeeze to lift up and lower back down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Planting the other hand, whatever hand I've planted, that's the leg that's going to straighten out. Both my heels are down, and I'm going to lift and lower. I'm not going for as high as possible. I'm going for squeezing my butt cheeks. I'm going for really targeting this as pelvic floor and butt work, not necessarily so much about the lower back stretch. It's a little bit of one, but I'm not trying to maximize height necessarily, and I'm not going to lift so high that my hips pop. If my hips pop, I went too high. 2 more to each side. One more to each side. And last time. And I'm coming on back down to just the arms. Inhale and exhale. How are your arms now? Three, two, one more time. And relax. We're popping up to standing. You can do this on your mat, on the floor. It is up to you. It depends on your space, depends on your comfort. I'm drawing my heels together. And I'm going to bring the shoulders back away from the ears. Point one toe forward. So I've still got my hips directly underneath my shoulders when I added that leg. So I didn't stick it out to the side and hit me. I'm still strong and centered here. I'm going to bring that knee up. And toe point. Knee up and toe point. I'm going to listen to my hips here. If my hips pop, they don't like that angle. I need to change that angle. As I'm doing this, the upper body is going to stay super strong and stable. Nothing's moving here. 3, 2, I'm going to bring it up and hold it. I'm not resting that foot on the other thigh, I'm just holding it up. Super strong and stable. I can have a little bit of a bend in the knee that's still in the ground. Take another deep breath here. I'm going to take that leg, add extension, and pull it back in. Extension, pull it back in. So this is an option. If you don't want to do it, you can just continue to hold and stand with that leg bent. Super strong, super stable. I have my foot on the ground turned out a little bit because it's a little bit safer for my knee than if my foot is pointed straight forward. 3, 2, I'm going to add extension and hold. Holding that leg super strong. Take another deep breath here. I'm going to bring that leg to the side and pull it back in. I'm going to bring that knee up. Extend that leg out. Bring it around and back in. Bring it up out, around, and back in. Yup, up, up, around. We did all of these pieces individually. Now we're just putting it together. I have a little bit of a bend in this leg. 4 more. Up, up, around, back in. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more time. And relax. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Big cleansing breath. Woo! 1 more time. Good news. You have 2 butt cheeks. Yeah. That's great news. All right. So we're starting out here. I turned out my feet, like I said, because it's a little bit safer for my knees. Shoulders are back, arms are out for as long as I can stand it. Point the toe on the second leg, whichever one I haven't already done. I'm going to bring it up and toe point. Always listening to the hips. We're always, always, always listening to the hips, especially when we're doing this hip flexor stuff, bringing the knee up towards the chest. Listening to the hips. If they pop, I might need to bring it more to the side, more to the center, not as high. The only person who knows is you, because you can feel it. Gentle bend, toe point, and 3, 2. I'm going to bring it up and hold it. Super strong, super stable. My core is strong and it's keeping my upper body nice and still. The leg that's on the ground, I'm using my butt cheek. It is super strong, but I'm also powerful all the way from the foot. And now I'm going to add that extension and retract. Super strong so that the upper body isn't moving. Now, if my deltoids get exhausted, I can always plant my hands. But if I keep them up here, obviously, it's a nice bit of resistance against gravity. It's a little bit of work. So again, I've got my base foot, the foot that's still on the ground, turned out a little bit. And you might find that that's more comfortable too. 3, 2, I'm going to add that extension and hold it. Yup. Now I'm going to definitely feel that this is work for this butt cheek. Woo! Staying super strong and stable here. 1 more breath. I'm going to bring it around, in, and down. So all those parts again. Up, out, around, in, and down. Whew. Up, out, around, in, and down. You might notice differences between the 2 sides. That is not weird. That is pretty usual. We tend to have one leg that we stand on more than the other. So that leg is usually stronger. And the other leg is usually a little bit more flexible. But we were trying to even out those asymmetries by doing this stuff an even number of times on both sides. 4 more. Up, out, around, in, and down. How we doing? 2 more. And last time. And down. Shake it out, 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 shake it out. Big cleansing breath. And 1 more time. All right, we're going to switch gears. We're going to come on down to the end of the mat. So I'm plugging myself down. So I have plenty of mat behind me. Trying to make sure you can see everything. So we're down here. Articulate the spine down. So this is a very important part of the day where I'm rolling around on the floor. I'm going to bring my knees on my chest. And if it feels good to rock side to side, I'm going to go with it. And if it feels good to roll out my hips, I'm going to go with that. And if it feels good to bring my knees into my armpits and my heels up to the sky into a happy baby, I'm going to do that. Whatever. I'm going to straighten my legs out. I'm listening to my body as much as I'm telling it what to do. I'm going to take a couple more seconds and just enjoy being a panda on the floor. Beautiful. And then bring it on back in and plant the feet. So as per always, we're going to start with the Pilates 100 because it's a really good way to get grounded into doing work even if it's not visible. So when my back is just chilling, I've got space here in the lower back, in the middle back, between my mat and my body. I'm going to erase that space by flattening out the back. I'm going to tighten my core to flatten that out. Tightening the pelvic floor. So those are the muscles I use to stop peeing. Bring the legs to table. Now I'm going to lift the shoulders up and do so without straining the neck. So I'm going to maintain the same angle. I'm not doing extra. I'm not pulling my neck forward. I'm going to leave room for a tennis ball between my chin and my chest. Legs at table, arms at my sides. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Filling up the ribcage there. Exhaling down. So I've already got a lot of work going on. It doesn't look like much, but I'm actively engaging a whole lot of things. And then I'm going to add tricep beats. So I'm not going to zone out and just have my neck straining and my legs up. I'm actively thinking about all this core work that I'm doing. For 5 arm beats, breathe in. For 5 arm beats, breathe out. Filling up the ribcage there. Exhaling out. So if I'm good here and I want to add more, straighten the legs out and rotate the feet externally. That means they form a little mermaid tail, a little V shape. For 5 arm beats, breathe in. For 5 arm beats, breathe out. Filling up the ribcage there. Exhaling it out. So if I've already got this and I want to add more, I can take those legs lower even. But I still have to go through that checklist. Middle back flat. Pelvic floor engaged. Shoulders lifted. 2 more deep breaths here in the Pilates 100. And one more time. Bring the knees back to the chest and relax. Cool. So we're going to go through that checklist again. Middle back, flattens against the ground. Take. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Squeeze. Legs to tabletop. So using my abs to keep it here. Lift the shoulder blades up. So now I'm going through all that same work I was doing before. All of this stuff. Hands next to the knees for the Pilates 10. Hands go down, legs go up. Inhale, return. Hands go down, legs go up. Inhale, return. Beautiful. Shoulders stay lifted, middle back is flat. I'm doing a lot of work. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but actively engaging my core is a lot of work. 3 more. And one more time. And relax. Bring it back into the chest. I'm going to stretch it all the way up. Arms come up to the sky. Head lifts up, shoulders lift up, roll it up, fold it forward. So I did just a forward fold. Chest is coming forward. I'm going to take a deep breath here with my feet flexed. Take a deep breath. We're going to work on the roll up. If you already know you need to modify it, you can have those modifications right away. Inhale to a straight back. I'm going to drop the lowest vertebrae. The one right above it, 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 all the way down. Arms to the floor, come right back up. Head lifts up, shoulders lift up, one vertebrae at a time. So it's not like sit-ups. I'm not just trying to crank out reps. I am actively in charge of every vertebrae as it lifts, peeling off the ground, or as I lay it back down. Now, if my legs are doing that little levitation thing when I roll up, I got options. I can bend my knees and glue my feet to the floor. And come on back down. Again, laying one vertebrae at a time. Inhale as I drop and raise the arms, and then lifting one vertebrae at a time to roll up. Now, what if I am not able to maintain a steady pace? What if I'm like, got it, flump? Or what if I'm like, whoosh, and then I got it? I'm going to use my arms. This way, I can work on going smack down the center and having a steady pace all the way through, and learn that as a muscle memory. So when I get stronger, I don't have to unlearn sloppy form and relearn it again. Because if I'm just cranking them up and cranking them back down where I have stopped before. That's going to be what your body does. That's what it remembers. It doesn't remember what you should do. It remembers what you do. So I can use these modifications to help me as I get stronger. Again, I can use my arms, I can bend my knees, or I can take those away as needed. I'm going to keep my shoulders from bunching up around my ears. My shoulders are going to stay down and back. We're going to do a couple more roll-ups. And then the last one, I'm going to roll down and then come back up to sitting. I'm coming up to sitting, and I got a nice straight spine from the crown of my head, stack, 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 stack the vertebrae down to the sits bones. Those are, I can feel those bones connecting down into the mat. Separate the feet. Flex them. Remind them to stay flexed, because they have a hard time remembering that. Arms are going to come out to the sides. Legs are going to stay where they are, but the entire upper body is going to rotate. Reach to the back, look to the back. The front arm is going to reach across in the direction of the opposite foot's pinky tip. Don't have to actually reach it, that's just where I'm aiming. And then inhale, recenter. Again, legs are straight, feet are flexed, remind them, they forget about it. Rotate the entire upper body. Look back, reach back. Then this front hand comes across for the saw. Inhale, recenter. Rotate the entire upper body. Reach and saw. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Rotate. Blow all the air out. Inhale, center. My speed is determined by my breath here. I'm going to rotate and blow all the air to my lungs. And then when they're empty, refill them and recenter. One more to each side. Keep those feet flexed. And last time. Come on back to the center and relax. Now here's a crazy idea. What if we combined the roll up and the stop? How is that even possible? Well, for this one, I'm going to keep my feet separated. If I can, I'll keep my legs straight. If not, I will bend them. Because again, remember, that's an option. So I'm going to show you full out. We're going to roll it back down, one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze the butt cheeks so you don't hurt your hips. Roll it up. Reach up to the sky. Rotate. Bring it up to the center. Roll it back down. Roll it up to sitting. Open up the arms. Rotate. Bring it up to the center. Roll it back down. What would this look like with the modifications? I'm going to bend the knees. I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to rotate. Bring it back to the center. And roll it back down. If my hips pop, I'm going to remember to squeeze my butt cheeks. So I can do this with my legs straight or my knees bent. They are both pretty dang challenging. It's not like the bent knee one is easy. It's just there to make it a little bit more accessible. What if I want to do this with my arms? So that's another modification. I'm going to roll it back. Use my arms to come on up and rotate. Use my arms to come on back down. Use my arms to come up and rotate. So no matter who I am, no matter how I'm feeling today, I can still keep moving. One more to each side. So again, a real good stretch when I do that saw to rotate to the side. Come on back in. And lower it on back down. How are we doing? Everybody hanging in? Got a little bit more core work left in you before we move it on. I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right, so we're in here, and we are down on our chest. Knees come into the chest, legs straight up to the sky. From here, I'm gonna lift both shoulder blades up. So I'm coming back to that spine I had before. My middle back is flat, my shoulder blades are lifted, and I've got my legs straight up to the sky. I'm gonna draw a circle on the ceiling. If I've got something on the ceiling, it's helpful. Like if there's a pattern, then I can make sure that it's the same size and shape over and over again. Otherwise, just do your best to make a circle. So I'm trying to keep the same size and shape on that circle, and it's a real circle as opposed to an oblong. Now I'm going to start increasing the size of the circle. So with every rotation, it's going to get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And if it gets big enough, my butt might start lifting off the ground. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take it back to the beginning. Switch direction. So clockwise versus counterclockwise. I got my shoulders still lifted, keeping my middle back connected to the ground. First, just the same size and shape circle over and over again, going for that consistency. Being able to control my legs like they're extensions straight out of my abs. Now I'm going to start adding. With every rotation, it's going to get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And if it gets big enough, my butt will start lifting off the ground. And again, I'm still trying for a circle. So as it gets bigger, it's harder to control. But I'm trying to keep it a real circle. 3, 2, 1 more time. And relax. All right, we're going to flip it on over to our sides. We're going to do some side series stuff. It's going to be a mixture of obliques and butts. Of course it's butts. We know that it's butts because it's me. It's us. This is what we do. This is the thing that we do as a people. All right, so when I'm down here, I can rest my upper body like this. I can do this, I can do this, whatever's comfortable. That's entirely up to you. My hips are going to stay stacked though. So as we add movement, my body's going to try to rock. It's going to try to lean back. So I've got to use my core to keep them stacked. I also can use this top arm, and that's very helpful. I'm going to take this top leg, kick up, bend in, trace out. Kick up, bend in, trace out. Notice how your body already tried to lean back because it's a lot less work than keeping the hips stacked and that leg a little bit forward. I'm going through my range of motion. I'm not going to go so big that my hips pop. I'm going to listen to my body as always. 10 more seconds with this. Toe is pointed. And then, after one more, I'm going to switch directions. Drag it up, kick it up, flex the foot, resist down. Drag it up, kick it up, flex the foot, resist down. So far, so good, right? This shouldn't be too difficult. It shouldn't be hurting or anything. We're going to keep at this hip. You're going to feel this in your butt in a little bit. 3, 2, 1 more time. And that leg is about shoulder width apart from the other one. I'm going to bring my knees forward towards my wrist, flex the foot, and kick back behind me. Knee comes forward towards my wrist, kick back behind me with a flexed foot. Forward and back. Now you're going to notice how your body wants to rock when you're doing this. This top arm is here to help you. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But we want to keep the hips stacked, so I'm going to rock you this way. The work is coming not only from moving this leg, which is a little bit of work, but mostly from the stability of the rest of the body. I'm just resisting against gravity here with the leg. It's doing a little bit of work, especially having this many reps. But this is core work still. 10 more seconds. Knee comes forward, kick back behind. Knee comes forward, kick back behind. Last time. And relax. All right, we're going to take that top leg, and again, it's about shoulder width apart. I'm going to kick forward, bend in, hold back, straighten out the leg, kick forward, bend in, bend back, straighten the leg. So my leg is going to go in front of me and directly above the other leg. It's not going back behind me this time. Kick up, bend in, hold back. So I'm sort of just in a quad stretch here. And again, keep the upper body from rocking. That's really the task right now. How's your butt? In 10 seconds, we're going to go the other way with this kick. All right, we're going the other way. So we're pulling it in, bending it back, bring the knee forward, extend, swing it around, foot to the butt, knee to the chest. It's kind of like riding a bicycle, except for not at all. It is like riding a bicycle if you're only using one leg and you were sideways and it was cartoonishly large. Keep that foot about shoulder width apart, hip width apart, whatever, keeping it above the ground by about a foot or so. How's your butt now? You still good? This is the last thing we're doing like this on this side. You got 15 more seconds of it. Stay inside. Keep that foot the same distance off the ground the whole time. 2 more. And 1 more time. And relax. Now I'm going to bring it to a lateral bridge. So my forearm is down underneath my shoulder. I can rest here. If you want to double up your mat some to give yourself some more padding, that's fine. We're going to lift up to a lateral bridge and hold it. Stay right here, deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Hanging out in our lateral bridge. Now this could be more than enough. If you want to add to it, we're going to take that top leg, lift and lower. Depends on how you're doing today. Last thing that we're doing on this side, and then we're going to stretch it out. We got 10 more seconds of this lateral bridge. I'm using my core. This is not my shoulder job. This is not my elbow job. This is my core job, and I'm going to have everything aligned so that that's what's working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. All right, so we just worked that hip. The leg you just worked. Take that foot to the rested thigh. Pull the rested thigh into the chest. We're going to just enjoy a deep stretch down here. We want to hold all of our stretches statically. That means we take all the bouncing out. We just hold them with a steady pace. But with every exhale, feel yourself able to pull that just a little bit closer to your chest. Take another deep breath here. And release. Good news! I'm so excited to tell you that you have 2 butt cheeks. Best news yet. So very cool rotation to the other side. Again, I can rest here, 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 whatever. For me personally, this is comfortable. You can do whatever you want. Hips are stacked. I can use this top arm to keep me from rocking. I'm going to notice if I start leaning back, I'm going to keep this stacked. And with that, kick up, bend in, trace out. Now, if you wanted to do this whole sequence to be extra diesel, you could put ankle weights on. I wouldn't recommend a ton of weights because then you'll probably get sloppy and it's dangerous at that point. But if you have, like 2 pound, 3 pounds, 1 pound ankle weight you wanted to add, that would be cool. We're going to do 1 more. And then switch directions, drag it up, kick it up, flex the foot, resist gravity down. So I'm noticing how my body wants to lean back so my butt's closer to the mat. That's a shortcut. Your body wants to be efficient as possible. It wants to use as minimal energy as it needs to. So it's going to try to do the things that are shortcuts that are less difficult. So I have to pay attention to 4, 3, 2. One more time. Now my feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring that knee towards my wrist, and then I'm going to kick back. Knee towards the wrist, and then flex the foot to kick back behind me. Knee to the wrist, kick back behind me. So when I kick back behind me, I'm going to notice that my hips are stacked, so that foot is actually legitimately back behind me, and I'm not leaning. Again, I can use this top arm, or if I don't need it, I don't need it. I'm the only one that knows that. I know if I'm rocking or swaying. You might notice a difference between the two sides. Again, totally usual for people to have asymmetries in their strength and their flexibility. But that's what we're actively working on right now. One more time. And feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to take that leg forward. Bend it in, bend it back. So kind of like I'm going for a quad stretch. Kick it forward. Bend it in, bend it back. My foot's going to stay the same distance from the ground the whole time through that kick. How is your butt, by the way? Yeah? Sounds good. I like to imagine you're screaming at the screen. If you're not mad at me at some point, I'm not doing my job. I'm going to keep that going. As always, I'm listening to my hips. I'm listening for clicks and pops that I need to adjust around. I'm not going to hurt myself in the process of getting stronger. 10 more seconds, and then we'll switch directions on this kick. Again, this is like the comically large bicycle. All right, so I'm going to go the other way, right? I'm going to bend the knee in, bring the knee to the chest, kick out, swing it around. Foot to the butt, knee to the chest, out, swing it around. How are we doing, fam? Wait, did I already go this way? I'm just confused. I can't remember. I gotta do this direction. Yeah. So my brain is kind of like a sieve anymore. I have to learn a bunch of new stuff. I'm sure you do too. In any event, we have 10 seconds left. And then we're going to get to do that beautiful lateral bridge, and then we're going to do our final stretches, because that's where we are. One more time all the way around. And relax. All right, we're going to take you to the forearm, which again, if you want to double up your mat and give yourself some padding, you can totally do that. We're going to come up to this lateral bridge. I got my elbow underneath my shoulder, under my wrist. I can stay here, and this is awesome. If I want to, I can add this leg. This is the last roll work we're doing. Everything after this is stretches. So stay tough. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Holding strong in this lateral bridge. Almost there, friends. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, one more time, and relax. So the leg that I just worked, I'm going to take that leg, put it on the thigh that was rested, it was chilling on the ground, and then pull it all into my chest. Again, all my stretches are held statically. I'm not going to bounce. I'm just holding it in. I'm using gravity, but also using my arms. Take another deep breath here. And then I'm going to roll it up to sitting. Gently come in here. I'm going to bring my feet together, actually, and use my strength to press my knees down as I pull the shoulders back away from my ears. Pulling the shoulders back into spinal extension. So I'm not crunching forward, pulling back. And the knees, I'm actively pressing down to the sides. If you want to close your eyes during the stretches, totally fine. Take another deep breath. I'm going to kick out one leg. I'm going to bring the other foot still in. Reach up to the sky, rotate to the foot, and fold. Taking a deep breath here. So this is my left leg. I'm going to reach with my left hand. Stack the shoulders on top. So now I'm stacking, stacking, stacking. Take another deep breath here. And come on up. Same thing other side. So one leg is straight, one foot is in. First I'm going to inhale up to the sky and rotate and fold towards that foot. Take another breath here. So this is my right foot, so I'm going to put my right hand, and the other arm is going to come over the top, stacking the shoulders. Take another deep breath here. Come on back to the center. Kick both legs out. Reach up to the sky with an inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Walk your hands a little bit further forward if you can. One more deep breath. And then we're going to bring it on back up. And bring it all the way to standing one more time. Let's get some quad stretches while we're here. Let's take a couple big breaths. And again. Bring one foot to your butt. Feel free to use something to help you with the balance. There's also a belly button trick, heart center. I would normally tell you to do your nose, your ear, but we're trying not to touch our faces. Point that knee straight down to the floor, foot directly up to the butt. So I don't want to bring it to the side, just straight up. Take another deep breath here. And again, other side. So again, knees are right next to each other. Point that knee to the floor, bring the foot straight up to the butt. Feel free to use something to help you with the balance because we're trying to get a stretch right now. Take one more deep breath. And release. And final cleansing breath. Breathing in gratitude. Once again in celebration. Thank you so much for your time and your hard work. You did it! All right. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being a part of this. A couple quick announcements are that we're still going to continue to do boot camp at noon, Pilates at 12:45 every day, Monday through Saturday. What I would like to do is to get everybody's email addresses. So I'm going to be hitting you up to send you your links if you're a weekly member. Just in case anything happens with like Facebook, because if I get thrown in Facebook jail, which has been known to happen, I want to make sure that I can still get you all your classes. So I'm going to be hitting you up to send you your next links if you're a weekly person, and I will be emailing you from Sweat with Timaree. So don't be surprised by that. And if you want to share sweatwithtimaree.com to any friends who want to work out with us, that would be dope as hell. So thank you so much. Again, as always, let me know what you like, what you want to be working on, because I want to make this the best possible part of your day, because it is the absolute best part of mine. So thank you. I love you.
Love you, honey train.
Safe. Oh, you guys are nice. I love you.